Harris show. All right. Listen, today is
Hi,
it?
how are you?
Hey, how you doing, Kavita? Hey, what's up? Can you hear
All
me?
good. Yeah, of course I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Listen, everybody out there all across the land. Listen, Kavita, we're live. We're live on air right now. So listen, everybody out there all across the land, it's your guy Keith Harris. And listen, this is amazing. It's big. We are here in America and we're talking to the wonderful, lovely actress Kavita Radheshyam, all the way in India. Let's give her a warm welcome. Hey, how you doing?
Thank you so much for a beautiful welcome, Keith. How are
Absolutely.
you? How's America?
Hey, America's good. Listen, we got a lot of funny stuff going on over here. A lot of crazy stuff happening as always. But America's all right. Hey,
So crazy stuff apart from you?
yeah. Hey, look, I try to keep something going on. Try to stay relevant. Listen, how's India?
India's good. It's getting warmer day by day,
Ah,
but everything is going good because it's getting warmer. Maybe I'm the reason, I guess.
hey, that's what's up. Listen, first, a lot of people want to know. You got a lot of fans out there. You got Islamic exorcists that's coming to America, and you know, so many people want to know. I want to say this first to everybody. The girl on the cover of Islamic exorcist, you look nothing like that girl. How did they get you so scary looking like that?
That's what a filmmaking all about. That was the requirement from my director that they want me to look like real, the ghost thing.
Right.
So they made me do all that makeup and they made
Right.
me use that voice to look like one.
Wow. Listen, how did you get into acting? What made you want to become an actress?
Uh, See, I was never wanted to be an actor. I think it's a very cliche answer, but still, there was a film in Bollywood. You might have seen and you might have heard about it. Hum Aapke Hain Kaun. So I went with my family and I went there in the theater. I watched that film and I was really fascinated by the sets, the costume, the songs, the dance, everything. So I came home, I told my mom, Mama, I want to become an actor. And she gave me that smile. Okay, first complete your studies, then we'll
Right.
talk about it. I
Right.
was like, oh my God, Mama, please, I want to be an actor. Okay, just complete your studies then. Then I completed my studies, and she was like, you're still on that? I said, yes, I want to become an actor. So
Wow.
that's how I started working in Delhi. I used to call people for if they have any job for me as an actor, but
Right.
still I was very hesitant about it.
Was your first audition scary? Scary for you?
No, it wasn't scary,
Right.
but I was little nervous because I didn't know how to, do the
Right.
dialogue delivery.
Right.
Uh, how to speak lines, how to say words with the full modulation, with everything. So I just went and I did what the director
Wow.
asked me to do. So I did, and he cast me in that, and I was happy.
You know what?
He liked my.
You talk about it like it was a piece of cake.
Now it sounds like a piece of cake, but back then it was like, oh my god, just
Right.
get it over with.
You know what? And I gotta ask this question. You know, because a lot of people have this idea that it's difficult. It's harder for women to become actresses or successful actresses in India opposed to men. Now we all know that India always puts out good movies, a lot of dance and things like that. The fashion is amazing, but were there any kind of struggles for you, becoming an actress there, or a
See,
female
struggle.
actress?
A female actor, yeah, of course. See, it's not like it's a struggle for only for the female actor. It's a struggle for male actor also. It's
Right.
not like you're going for an audition and you're getting selected and you're doing an ad or a serial or a movie right away. No, it's
Right.
not like that. There are hundred of people standing in a line.
Yeah.
They're in a queue waiting for their chance to go and perform.
Right.
So for me, I
Again, it was a piece of the cake.
even I went for auditions, but
Yeah.
after giving few auditions, I came to know, oh my God, they've already selected the cast,
Right.
and we are just going there for just like walking for a general auditions. Then I was like, no,
Right.
no more auditions for me, no more wasting time.
Hey.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
because for me, I felt it was a waste of time, it was waste of money,
Right.
because those people have already casted the well-known faces for their ads, for the serials and everything. So
Okay.
it was like, no, I don't want to go now because
Yeah.
so,
Right.
and by luck,
Right.
and going through all that struggle with no money, no money for the rent and
Mm.
everything, because
Right.
I'm from Delhi. I'm from New Delhi,
Right.
and now I'm in Mumbai. So Delhi is my birthplace, and now Mumbai is my workplace too.
Right.
So to get
You.
some work, to get that rent, I used to call my sister. My sister was my financial support during my struggle time, and my mother was my mental support. She was
Right.
always with me. She was the one who told me, see,
Right.
child, if you want to do anything, you have to be focused. Otherwise, just leave it. Be at
Right.
home. I'll get you married. Go
Mm.
there, go to your husband's place, bear child, and live your life. I said, no,
Right.
mama, I want to do something
Yeah.
and I have to do, and I need you. My mom said, I'm always with you. The
Right.
time
Right.
I conceived you, I'm always with you. I never let you go.
Right.
So I will be there with you. And I was like, wow, what a beautiful thing to
Well,
hear from mama. And I'm missing my ma like nothing. I mean, I'll cry if I say more about her because I just lost her in April, the last year.
oh no.
So, but I know she's still with me.
Yeah.
Her
Prayers. Prayers.
blessing, her
Prayers for her. Yeah.
everything is with me.
Right.
She's still here. She might be sitting, next to me right now.
What? You know
So
she
where
watching you
am
right now.
I? I'm in Mumbai because of my mother, because I
Oh.
didn't had that courage to get on that train and to
Yeah.
just to sit in a train for 16 hours and step into Mumbai.
Right.
It was a very big thing for me. So she was there sitting next to me, holding my hand, giving me courage all the time. Beta, you have to do. And you will do because you're my child. You're
Wow.
my
So
baby.
supportive.
You
So
will be
supportive
doing it.
like that. Wow.
So, by her wishes, by her support, everything, I'm here. My sister used to send me money for my rent, for my phone bills, for my
Yeah.
parlor,
Yeah.
everything she used to give me. Despite being a fat, she used to get only 10 grand a month.
Man.
She was working, so she used to send me 7 grand straight away in my account, and I used to swipe
What?
and I used to take it out.
Hey,
So
you
these
know what?
ladies are, I mean, my ma, she's still there. So these two ladies are the strength. There's pillar, just I'm holding these pillars all the time.
They must be
So
super,
the strength,
super,
that's
super
why I'm
proud
here.
of you.
Thank you so much. So
Yeah.
I got job. I met this person named Faisal Saif,
Hey,
and
Hazel.
he's a filmmaker. Yeah, the same filmmaker who
Hey.
made Islamic Exorcist. So
Right.
I went there. I've never said this to anyone because after being tired of going for auditions, getting
Right.
job, trying to
Right.
get job as an actor, I met this guy. I said, please make me your assistant director. I will help you during the filmmaking. He said, but you
Right.
look like an actor. I said, yeah, I'm an actor, but right now I think it's difficult, very tough to get a work here.
Right.
So at least keep me with you during the filmmaking so that I can learn more about angles. Being an actor, you should know about all that.
Yeah.
About writing,
Very true.
everything should a actor should know,
Hmm.
right from the
Right.
lighting, right from just to the makeup and all everything.
Yeah.
So I
How to
said,
catch your good
okay.
sides, and yeah, it's of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So he said, okay, fine, come join me. So I
Mhm.
was there during the pre production. That was my first film when he offered me during the pre production because I was helping the lead actor,
Right.
the male actor, with the lines and all. He said, you are my second lead of a film.
Just like
My,
that.
just like that. I said, okay, kind of a joke or are you really serious? But
Mm.
I said, but there is no second lead in your script. I said, I'll create one for you because I know you are a good actor.
Right.
So that guy was like a god to me. I said, okay, fine, don't pay me anything, just give me a job. So I was assisting him also because this that was my prior commitment. I have to do it,
Hmm.
and I was acting also.
Wow.
So that's how I got my first job and my journey starts. Still,
Yeah.
with the struggle also, because it's struggle, if you don't know how to struggle, you never been through a struggle, you can't do anything in life.
Yeah, that's true. Bottom line is, without struggle, there's no success. You learn from the things that you go through, and they obviously make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
doubt.
During struggling, I used to cry, when there is no penny in my pocket, I used to cry, oh my God, where's the food?
Yeah.
How to go for meetings.
Yeah.
So I used to walk from my the house where I used to live
Mhm.
to, I think, like, to, I mean, in Mumbai there's a place called Bandra where most of the auditions happen. So I
Right.
used to try to go by walking. I said, okay, it's kind of a workout, it's good for me because I'm an
Yeah.
actor. It's a workout
Yeah.
too. It's
So,
like, hitting a bird with two birds with one arrow. So it was like both the things for me. I said, okay, fine. I'll go for, if I get a job good enough. It's no, I did my workout for a day. So
word.
that's how I used to struggle. That
I
time I,
You know what? I was just noticing, right? And forgive me to all the animal activists out there that don't like jokes about hurting animals, but over here we say kill two birds with one stone, right? So it's funny how you just said kill two birds with one arrow, because I never actually heard that before. So like that's cool. That's different. Okay.
yeah, they were sitting like this. So I, you know,
Yeah. Yeah. Right through the heart. Okay. That was
yeah.
wrong. That was wrong. Okay. Look. All right. Look. So now, is there controversy? Like I know. Listen. Faye's an amazing picture maker. Okay. Amazing filmmaker. Were how personally were you at all personally connected to this film, Islamic Exorcist, just because of some of the things that happen and go on um in and around where you are?
See, I was shooting for my regional film back in Bangalore,
Mhm.
and Faisal called me one day and he told me, Kavita, I want to make a horror film. Like, of course, that's my favorite genre. I would love to do that. So,
Right.
what's the role about? I want you to become a ghost. I said,
Ah.
ghost? Really? But I will make you a sexy ghost in a film, you see. I said,
Right.
okay, the sexy ghost, then it's okay. But for, for Faisal,
Mhm.
I have
Yeah.
all the time in the world because he's my mentor, he's my maker. After my mother and my sister, of course, because he's the only one. So he
Right.
told me, I said, okay, I'm doing it. So how much you wanna, or what you expecting? I said, I'm expecting nothing. You give me whatever you want to, or just
Right.
don't give me. I want to do this film
Mhm.
because it's my favorite genre. He said, okay. See, I'm just going through a pre-production thing. You finish up with your shoot
Uh-huh.
there in Bangalore, come to Mumbai, we'll discuss everything. And when I came back, we sat, we discussed everything, the storyline, of course, because I love his writing
Mhm.
and it's very specific. He loves his characters like their his
Right.
kids.
Right.
So he pampered every character during writing
Uh-huh.
and he makes sure they they should look handsome and they should look beautiful when they grow up after the
Right,
script.
right.
Yeah.
Now,
So that's how I love his writing and everything. Yeah.
right
I
now,
just love.
how was it? Listen, you were really, really scary in that film. Now, was that you? Was that you making those on the trailer? Like you're like and doing the screaming and stuff like that. Was that you doing that, or was that sound
No,
effects?
that wasn't me. The first scene with Burkha you are talking about.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
No, no.
Oh man,
Very, no, 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 that wasn't me. But in the film, it's whole me,
yeah.
and
Are you?
yeah, the film is scary from start to end. It is scary, and the best part in the film is, which I liked the most, was me.
Wait. Whoa. Did you just say the best part of the film?
For me, the best
Don't
part
get
of the
out of the way. Okay,
the
never mind.
USP,
Okay.
as you said, because the film itself is a hero. So the best part for me in the film was being a ghost. Is there weren't any scenes where
Mm,
I'm flying or I'm I'm just shouting. It wasn't like that.
right.
I was flying in that film. I wasn't wearing a white gown and standing like this. I wasn't doing that. It was totally different thing because film is all about a Muslim couple.
Well, listen. Tell us
And
about
that
if I can. Sorry to cut you. If I can ask without you giving too much away, I don't want you to give too. Phaser will be. He might be mad if we give too much away. But what was your character? Can you tell us a little bit like about what your character's name and what she or what she was going through?
my character's name is Aisha in the film. It's Aisha Khan. She is
Okay.
Muslim, and in Muslim community, Keith, there are two parts. One is Shia
Mm-hmm.
and one is Sunni,
Right.
and these two communities are very sensitive. Because Shia, on the one hand, they think the way they pray, the way they talk to their Allah is the right thing, is the
Mm-hmm.
right way to do that.
Right.
And the other hand, Sunni people, they think whatever they are doing, the way they pray, the way they're uh, leading their
Yeah.
community,
Just their way
that's
of
the right.
life.
So that's the only tiff between these communities.
Right.
So in film, I'm Shia. I'm playing a Shia from a Shia community, and my husband, he's Sunni. So with this film, we are showing people love is there. Love is in every community, whether you're Shia, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Sunni, or any other community. Love is always there. You have to give respect to that word, love. So that was the thing. So I'm playing Shia Muslim in the film. I'm a wife, and I'm very uh, depressed because I just lost my baby girl, and so my husband took care of me, okay, because he's madly in love and me too. So he's taking care of me, and one fine day we thought of adopting, uh, just
Oh
looking
wow.
for an option. The option came up to adoption, and he
Right.
said no, my parents won't allow this because we are Muslim, and we are like, no, no, we want our own blood rather than going for another's kid. We want
Right.
our own. But in the film, I can't conceive because I'm so depressed. Doctors have said no, she can't go through all that,
Mm-hmm.
conceiving, then delivery, everything. So we adopt, and the moment that girl come in the house,
Mm-hmm.
everything changes.
Things get crazy after that.
Yeah, everything changes, and we are like, what is happening? What is happening with this child? What
Right.
is this? So that's how the full whole story starts. People will, when they watch the film, even you will watch the film, you'll come to know, okay, this is what this was all about. So
Holy.
the
You know
mystery
what?
is there, the suspense is there,
Mhm.
everything is there.
Now
And
look.
very thankful to Cinema Epic to back this film, and they were real very supportive, and I'm honored
Yeah.
I'm honored, first of all, that I'm on your show. I'm talking to Keith Harris.
Hey, it's a
And
pleasure. It's my honor and a pleasure to have you here.
I'm very much thank you for Cinema Epic, Mr. Gino Megahi, Mr. Hatanaka
Yeah.
to back our film, and it's amazing. It's very amazing.
Now check it out. Now you guys are gonna release. They're gonna release this film in America, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna be phenomenal. You know what? As a matter of fact, there were people. Oh, before I forget, sorry, I got kind of crazy and excited there for a second. But I want people to be able to call in. As a matter of fact, there was a gentleman this morning on Facebook. I don't know if you saw him and I kind of, we had a conversation. It was an interesting conversation about
Hmm.
the movie Islamic Exorcist. You
Okay.
guys have people here already who want to see this film. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that? Like, I know you guys are planning to distribute it here, but did you know you guys already had people in America that are looking for you guys' film to come out now?
Yeah, I think I have a little idea about it.
Oh yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're the first person, Keith.
Nah, yo, I'm talking about. Listen,
That's
I'm
your
talking
credit,
about
sweetheart.
people.
That's your
I
credit.
Huh? No, I have
After
literally. Huh? What you
Af-
say?
After you, people came to know more about it. After you went cinematic, of course.
Oh no, I'm telling you, like I don't know. I found out about that. People was talking to me about the movie. I don't know if y'all know, but people were having conversations with me because they couldn't wait to see, they can't wait to see the movie because of what it's about. And and I think it's important for people to see that because listen, here in America, God bless America, of course, but here in the USA, we sometimes have misunderstandings of things. As anybody, when you don't know about other cultures or other religions and things like that, you're in the dark, and sometimes you don't have an understanding. Like with Islamic exorcists, I'm assuming that the demons they're from a god, but he's called by another name, right? Okay, so what I'm saying is people haven't seen it in a different way. When you think about mostly Christianity, Christian views and things like that, you see movies like The Exorcist. It's from a Christianity point of view. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. And so that's why I think so many people in America who have not been able to see a horror film like what you guys are bringing here. You see what I'm saying? It's something new to them, and so they want to see it.
This is what our film, it says. It's a Muslim exorcism, which we are showing in a film. It's not like, a girl is sitting and you're reading some kind of you're chanting something, and suddenly, oh, okay, they started shouting and flying and everything. It wasn't like that. In a film, we have shown a different kind of exorcism,
Mm, mm.
and the priest, the what do you say in Muslim,
Mhm.
um, Molana. Here we
Okay.
say in Muslims they say Molana rather than priest in Christians, and in
Oh,
Muslims
okay.
they call them Molana,
Okay.
and these people they read their ayat, the verses
Right.
from Quran, and there are few verses in Quran which are used to, for these kind of things. If someone is possessed, and they say
Mm,
these verses to cast that demon away from that person.
right.
You know?
Hey, yeah, that
So
that
this
and
is what we have shown in the film. It's
yeah. That's why I asked that because I wanted to know what you and Faisal wanted everybody to get from the film. Like, what is what message are you guys trying to get?
what message I
Or you know
think.
what? Let me ask that again. What do you want other than just knowing that it's a great film, a well put together film? Is there something that you guys want everyone to learn from the film? Like, what do you want them to take from it?
Uh, See, in film, basically, we have shown that I have already told you these two communities, Shia and Muslim.
Right.
Sunni community is more into praying.
What?
They abide each and everything which have been told in Quran for them to see. You being a Sunni, you have to do this. You have to respect women. You have to respect, love kids, everything. But in Shia, these people, they think whatever we are doing right way. So I think rather than praying, they're more into black magic. They're more into
Ah,
Buddhism,
okay, I get
so
it.
that
Ah,
they can do this black magic and pulls you in their community, so come and become Shia kind.
right.
So this is what these people are doing. So this is the main tiff between
Mhm.
these things. And in the film we want to show love is there, being two people from two different community, love is
Mhm.
there, just love each other, just spread love
Right.
everywhere. Because
Right.
despite being a fact, this wife Aisha, my character, she's in depression, she is missing their kid. Husband is always with her, loving her, taking care of her, making her eat, making her go out for a walk, everything. So through this film, apart from the Shia Sunni community stuff,
Mhm.
love is there, which we want to show.
Listen, what role what would be your favorite role to play? A villain, a burglar, a killer, a mistress. What would you want to play? What's your favorite role?
See, people here called me seductress, they called me hot, they called me sexy. So, and that's the best part of an actor. You you can't be a doctor, you can't be any other thing, lawyer or army officer in a real life, but being an actor you can portray all these parts. So my favorite part is basically a seductress,
Yeah.
a vampire,
Yeah.
any character which shows domination, which shows sadism in it,
Yeah.
which shows that power, that everything. I Because me, in real life, I don't like people taking me for granted.
Right. Right.
So, and that's
Well,
the, I think,
well, you
if
know what?
if
I saw that on your Facebook. I think it's your Facebook profile picture when you had the words up there that say, don't take me blah blah blah. But you know what? It's good because people have to take you serious. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's important that you do that. Like, and you do that well, and you stay
see
focused.
yeah, see, the thing is, if I'm giving you a respect, being a human being, apart from your status, what you are as a person, if I'm giving you a respect, I expect the same from you. Too much to ask? No, it's not. So, if I'm giving a respect, give me a respect. If I'm there on a time for a meeting, you should be there. It's not like I'm in a meeting, I'm sitting in front of you, suddenly your phone rings and you go, oh, sorry, there's a call, I have to take it, I have to go out. What's this? Have I come in your office to just sip a cup of coffee? No, I'm there for a work. And I'm strictly a workaholic kind of a girl. I have time for my joys. I watch TV. I watch films on DVD or on Kodi or on YouTube or anywhere. But when I'm on work, I am on work. I'm
Yeah.
totally a different person because when I'm in a home, I wear my shirt, I wear my spaghettis, and when I step out of my house, the moment I step out, I wear that facade. See, I'm this. I'm an actor. Take me seriously.
Hey, that's it. That's it right there. And you know what? That's important because while you're being focused on being sexy and seductive on film, it's important to do that because you don't want people to take you for granted. And I think that's powerful too, though. That's powerful as well. Now, so that means one day in the future, Faisal, I know you're listening, Faisal. One day in the future, we might see you playing like the role of the wife, and you driving home in the BMW with the head back and the briefcase and stuff like that.
For me,
Yeah.
the role, okay, the proudy wife, that working wife, that kind of a role you're talking about.
I don't know, just whatever kind. You tell me what kind of wife you would
But
play.
see, I'm a very simple girl. If I marry someone, that guy will be a lucky guy, you see, because I know cooking, I know how to do laundry, I know how to clean house, I know everything. You know, being a
Oh yeah.
girl, my mom has taught me everything, and I'm the full package a woman should be like.
Hey, I know your
You
mom
know,
looking. Your mom has got to be giving you applause from somewhere right now. From you know what I'm saying, from a
thank
better place.
that's her teachings. That's her. Uh, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's her teaching, which she egged in our brain. In our
Mm-hmm.
mind, and in my sister. So
Mm-hmm.
we are mostly like my mother. We are just like we know how to tackle with every situation. We cry, we laugh, but still we basically laugh when we are in a trouble.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Because my
how
dad
long?
used to say, when trouble hits you, just kick them back and be
Yeah.
happy.
Hey, how long did it take you? How long did it take you guys to film Islamic Exorcist? Like a couple months
How
or
many days?
days?
It took us
It was just
like
days. Like a
30
month,
days,
five.
start to end. 30 days, 30.
Okay. Okay. Who did the music? Who did the soundtrack? You know how scary that was. I never seen a trailer that nobody got shot, nobody got cut or killed, and was terrifying like that. The music is. Who did the music?
That's what horror about. You don't kill anyone with a knife. You can't take a dagger in your house in a hand and go and just slit someone's throat. No, it wasn't like that. This horror was more like with your expressions. If you have seen, of course you have seen that. There was a scene that this lady is cutting that vegetables. I'm standing
Yeah.
next to her, and I'm just opening my mouth. Yeah, so
Yeah.
those were scary scenes. And Keith, this is a real story. It's a real event. This has actually happened with a couple, and they're still suffering from it.
See,
And
that's
this
what I.
couple lives, yeah. And this was a proper research from a director. He did a
Mhm.
proper research, and that's why he said we don't want anything, to fly or any objects are moving there own with some breezes are there.
Yeah,
The
some crazy stuff.
hairs are like this. No, it wasn't like that. It was just simple setting. Exorcism is happening, and everything is going on.
Right.
So this and the music, it's all my director's mind. It was his idea because it's a horror film, so you need that bang to scare people.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I look. I can't sit in the
all his
dark.
idea.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I can't sit in the dark and listen to that trailer
Why?
because it's scary, yo. How am I sit in
You're
the
that
dark?
easy to get scared?
Yeah,
Am I scaring you, Keith, right now? Am I scaring you, Keith?
actually
Am
that look
I?
you just actually the way you just did your eyes like that right there was kind of was kind of
Yeah, of course,
spooky.
I'm an actress. I let my eyes speak rather than, my tongue. I let my eyes speak more.
But you know what though? Like that was natural for you. That was natural. The way you draw people in with the look. You know what I'm saying? Now, did you know you had that about you? Is that intentional? Or is that just the aura there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a very good question. I knew I can do that thing. I told my director, see, this is my role. Now it's like a dream role for me because I had so many things to do in this film, being a very coy kind of a wife who's depressed, who's not speaking much,
Mhm.
just taking care of her husband and house. And the other thing is like I'm getting scared too in the film.
Mhm. But
So these,
did you
yeah, the
did? did you go home after filming this? Were there times where you were just afraid? And I know you're gonna be tough and be like, "Nah, I had this under control." But were there times at all where you were terrified? Sometimes afterwards, you're like, because listen, hear me out, Kavita. It's a true story. It's a true story. Did you think that possibly that the real that it could come happen to you? Like that you know what I mean?
Okay.
Uh oh. I scared you, didn't I? Dun dun dun.
Yeah. See, to be very frankly and honestly, I don't get scared that easy. It's
Not
very
even
hard for people to scare me because, in fact, I scared my team. My producer, my director, my actor.
mm,
While after the pack up, we were sitting and we were having coffee and we were discussing about the next day. And I scared them, and they were like, "Oh my God, what did you just do?" I said, "Nothing. I was just talking to this person." He said, "Who's?" "No one is here. We are only four people sitting here." I said, "No, he's standing here. See? I don't know why is he not going. We have paid his wages and all." And they were like, they stood up. "Where is that guy, Kavita? Just show me." And I started laughing, and those people were scared like hell.
you I believe
You know?
you did
I,
you know I was
yeah,
I was
I did.
believing
I
that
did.
story.
I swear, I did. when you when you talk to Faisal, you just ask about this incident to him. He'll explain you everything how they were scared.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you're good because while you was telling me that story, you started to look serious, and I'm like, wait a minute, why she seemed like she was really talking? That's why I'm like, was she really talking to a ghost? Listen, do you believe
Yeah.
in? You're not afraid. Do you believe in ghosts?
Um, I think I do because I believe in God. So if there is God, there is demon, of course. If there is positive energy, there is negative energy. So, and these ghosts or demons or spirits or souls, they are negative energy because the moment they die, they're dead. They're different. They're
They've
different
got to
people.
go somewhere, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
If they get a chance to go up there, they will. Otherwise, they're here only. They're just,
Yeah, kind of
roaming around.
walking.
They're watching us.
Wow,
So
kind of
I
walking around.
believe in ghost. I believe.
Hmm. Listen, when is Islamic exorcist coming to America? I want to see it early, but when is it coming to America?
In May.
Really?
Yes. Yes, in May.
May? That's like
And what? You were checking your watch?
that's so. Yeah, like I'm like because
May is next
because
month.
that's how close May is though. It's that close until I can
Yeah,
look at
it
my
is
watch. It's
very
almost
close.
like
It
what
is.
time is May coming? But
We have 30 days in May, so I think Cinema Epic and my director Faisal said they will decide which date they're gonna finalize and they'll release them.
hey, everybody's gonna be looking forward to that, yo. We that's gonna be exciting. So we'll be able to catch it, I guess, on maybe Amazon or Netflix or something like that, or
Yes,
hey,
yes.
are, are y'all gonna have it? Are y'all gonna have a premiere here in America or anything?
Most probably.
Okay, well, so we possibly could see you in America then, you and Faisal and the
Yes,
rest of
in
the team.
person. Yeah, in person. We will definitely gonna meet.
Oh wow, that's gonna be cool.
But it's written, Keith. It's written.
It's written.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's.
Absolutely. Listen, so
Yeah.
what has been, the most exciting journey? Actually, what advice would you have, in short form? What advice would you have for other females who want to follow in kind of like your footsteps to try to become successful and because you went through your rough times, as you say, you had a supportive mom. She helped you through things, but without her, things got hard. What advice would you give to other females like yourself that are standing alone trying to make it in the industry?
See, during my time when I decided to become an actor, my mother and my sister they supported me, but I have four brothers. They
Right.
were against it, and they were like, "What will she do there in Mumbai alone?
Obviously, they're
Mother,
your
please
brothers.
don't
Yeah.
send her. Please don't send her. You don't know how industry is. All that rumors which every
Yeah.
people know, whether it's Hollywood or it's Bollywood, it's everywhere."
Mhm.
So But mother was there, she was supporting me, and I wanted to do this thing because other than acting, I don't think I can do anything else.
Oh,
So I
whatever.
had to give my 1,000% in this, and I had to prove it. And for the advice as to every girl who ever wants to become a part of this industry, whether as a heroine or as a villain or as anything,
Hmm.
an actor. So they should believe in themselves, they should work hard, they should not take this industry or this career as, again, for granted, just
Right.
to step into this industry only for money or for fame, or to look good, to have branded, to don those branded items on themselves. No.
Yeah.
If you are coming here, worship your work, worship people you're working with, and you should have that sense to make out whomever they are meeting, are they genuine or they are just time passes. They're just time passing.
Yeah.
Okay, coming, just take an interview, take an audition, but there's no work there.
Right.
So the girl should be strong enough to uh, walk in this path for to achieve their goal to become an actor,
Right.
whosoever they want to be, whichever part they get, they should be confident enough.
Right.
Other than this place is not yours, and patience should be there. If you're not getting work and you're not getting through the audition in first full 1 year, that doesn't mean you'll fall into depression or you're frustrated. Oh, I want to become an actor, I want to see in a camera to act in front of it. No, don't get that thing. Have
Right.
patience.
Right.
If this
Yeah.
thing is your life, you will definitely and surely gonna get it. Otherwise, no, don't take any stress in your mind. Your doors are open back there, your
Hmm.
family is waiting for you.
Hmm.
Don't do any stupid thing to get into this industry, because only hard work, your luck, and your dedication will put you through. Otherwise, you you just sit and watch TV, that's it.
Yeah, you said it. Yeah, you said a mouthful. In this industry, as you say, there are gonna be ups and downs. You got to be patient. It does not happen
Everywhere,
overnight. Yeah.
everywhere. Whenever we are flying, our
Yeah.
flight, goes through a turbulence. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean we open the door and we just fly off. Do we? No, we don't. So we sit there. We have to see whether the pilot gonna, what do you
Yeah. You
say,
got.
land or no. So we
Better
have
hold
to. We have
on.
to go through all this turbulence.
No doubt. You better hold on. Listen, Kavita. Like we could
Yes.
do this. We could do this all night. As a matter of fact. All right.
Yes.
Um.
I love talking to you, Keith. You're such a sweetheart.
Absolutely. Listen, there's so much, so much more to find out about, like, and talk about more. Listen, before we get ready to get out of here, because I want you guys to tell us what website to go to and things like that. Anything next in the future? Face it. Is any you guys working on any other projects coming up soon we can be looking forward to?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
We are.
it's a secret.
We are. And it's a scary thriller, you see. And you were asking me about my dream role. I think Faisal is my dream director because
Man,
he writes such a beautiful characters for me.
right.
And I'm in love with him because he is such a beautiful writer.
Yeah.
The script, the film we are talking about, Islamic
Mm,
Exorcist. I love this role. I love this character. And
right.
my first film, which I did when he offered me the part, the second lead,
Mm,
I love that character too. And this another one, which is, it's working because it's in post production right now. The another film,
mm.
again, it is a, we'll talk about this next time. I'll
Yeah,
explain
yeah.
more about it. It's
I know
better to
how it
leave it
is.
in history rather than open book,
Yeah, I
I
know
believe.
how it is. Yeah, I know how it is, and you can't talk about it all right now. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, no
Yeah.
doubt. Listen, and again, big shouts out and hello to Faisal too. He'll be on the show next week, and we'll be talking to him and talk about so many things that he's done. And as you say, he's an amazing filmmaker, and we can't wait to hear from him and just get inside his brain and you know what I'm saying. See how so much is going on with him. Listen, and he
So
made a
much.
wonderful
Yes. Yes.
he made a wonderful choice too. Listen, you've been doing amazing. Can I get the movie early? Can I watch the movie before May? We gotta wait that
I've
long.
already seen the trailer. No, the trailer is there, na?
Huh? Oh, what girl?
Trailer is
Trailer.
already there. You've seen the trailer.
Hey
But
yo, this
yeah, there's more in a film. There's lots more in a film, and
Keith.
I'm very much sure you're gonna love it.
I will. Keith Harris gets more than trailers, you know. They get the whole movie. But it's alright though. I'm gonna let you slide. I'm gonna let y'all slide on that one. I'll talk y'all into it later on. I'll try anyway. We'll see. Listen,
Okay.
listen, it's been amazing talking to you, Kavita. Look, everybody out there live, you've been listening to the Keith Harris Show with myself, Keith Harris, and the lovely and talented. I want to say multi-talented now because we didn't even know you started out just trying to be assistant producer or learning film as well as just being an actress. So congratulations on that as well. And listen, where can people follow you on Facebook, Twitter, places like that?
Yeah, I'm there on Facebook. I'm there on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere. People can search me over there, and they can follow me.
Mhm. Okay. We'll make sure that we post the stuff on our site too, so they can follow you as well. Listen, it's been amazing talking
Yeah.
to you. What time is it? Like late? It's late there, isn't it?
It's 6:20 in the morning.
Oh gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna let you get your day started, or get some rest, or one or the other. Listen, the lovely Kavita. Thank you so much for talking to us. Listen, everybody out there all across the land, you're tuned into the Keith Harris Show. In case you tuned in late, which I always say you should have been here from the beginning, this conversation between myself and Indian and soon to be American actress, Kavita Radheshyam, our conversation will be posted for full playback purposes very, very shortly. And you can see us too. You can watch it too. So make sure you check the
So
YouTube sites and everything. Shout
thank you
outs.
so
Huh?
much.
You're welcome. You want to
Thank
say
you
anything?
so.
Say that again.
Sorry,
Go
I
ahead.
said thank you so much. You're so cute.
Oh, thank you.
I love your
Thank
hair.
thank you. You say something about my hair?
Yeah, I love your hair.
It's cool, ain't it? I love
Yeah,
your
it's
hair.
it's very shiny. You see, I'm trying to get my hair shiny, but yours is too shiny. I just love it.
No, your hair. Thank you, but your hair is beautiful and long, and it is shining.
Yeah, you jealous?
Whatever, man. I ain't jealous. All right, I got you. All
I'm
right, I'm
just
gonna get.
kidding.
Okay.
I was just kidding.
All right. You crazy. Look, you know what though? I like that. Now we learn why you're such an amazing actress. Listen,
See,
Kavita,
yeah.
huh?
Hmm.
We'll be talking to you soon. You take care.
Of course, even I want to give a shout because you are doing that. So even I want to give a shout. I want to
Go
give
ahead.
a shout to Cinema Epic. I want to give shout to Gino Megahi. I want to give a shout to Mr. Hatanaka, to my sister, to my mother, to my father, and I want to give shout to Faisal Saif, my director. Give a shout to you, a beautiful person,
Thank you. Thank you.
and give a shout to my team, the whole team of Islamic exorcists, Mr. Ashutosh, Miss Babita Bajaj, Mr. Durgesh, Mr. Madan, Mr. Sami, so many. And Mr. Jay Suresh, our DOP, and Mr. Aditya. Shout to or the,
Every.
Mr. Gulrez, Mr. Aleji, the producers,
Yeah.
and to the whole world even.
Shout
Just
outs to
love you.
everybody. No doubt. No doubt. Hey, birthday December 31st. I don't know if I can say this. You got a very special birthday too.
I have to do what? I didn't get you.
I said you got a very special birthday too. We're not gonna give out your birthday on air, but you got the like one of the most luckiest birthdays in the world.
Yeah, mine. Yeah, it's 31st December, last day of the year and last month of the.
But but do they celebrate? I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna get off here. Is new do they even celebrate New Year's in India on the 31st or the first?
Yes, yes, we do, we do.
Oh
We
wow,
do
that's
celebrate 31st, and whether in everywhere in the
well
whole
no every.
India,
So
people
what do you?
they go out with their families, go out with the friends, they put on the music, they dance, they eat cake, they eat everything. They
Oh
just
well, you,
celebrate.
you know
They
what we got
welcome
to.
New Year like anything.
Okay. We're gonna do another show sometime. We got to get ready to go. But we didn't even talk about dancing in the Indian movies and stuff like that. Like all the dancing and like so much stuff to talk about. So we're gonna get into that later on a different show.
Okay.
All right. Listen, take care. We'll be talking to you soon. Big shouts out to everybody. Faisal, big shouts out to you. Your team is amazing.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Keith. It was
Absolutely.
lovely speaking with you.
Absolutely.
An
Well,
honor to be on your show. It was amazing, 1 hour for me.
we'll be talking again soon.
Soon we will.
All right. Take care.
You too.
Bye
Bye.
bye.